Hey guys, welcome to this maybe fourth or fifth video, I don't remember, of Zoom for Bodhisattvas. Today we have a different plan, but I wanted to, before jumping into the topic, I wanted to show you something that I didn't show you before, and it's how to enable the breakout rooms. I know I showed you in the previous video how to do it from the mm, well, yeah, from the web page, basically before you have the meeting. But I want to show you how to do it when you are actually in the meeting already, in case, I don't know, you forget to set them up before or you didn't know you needed to. So the way to do it is you go to this button here that says breakout rooms, you click it, and then you select the number of breakout rooms. I think the maximum number is 25 or 30, I don't remember. Anyway, let's say uh, whatever number you want to create. You won't need to create that many, but anyway. And then you have three options: assign automatically. That means like randomly people go to different rooms. Assign manually. Sorry, no. Automatically means once you have created the rooms and uploaded the file when you book the meeting, that automatically people will be the system will pull them to the different rooms that you assigned them previously. Manually means that you will manually actively during the call be sending the different people to different breakout rooms, and then you can allow people to choose their own breakout room. Let's say that we will have a class with, I don't know, 5 teachers. You can let people go to whoever teacher they choose to learn from, right? But once you have selected your option, you create, and then you will have all the different. Oh wow! Now they allow it more than 25. You have all the different breakout rooms, and you can even rename them, like room 41. Let's call this some kappa room, you know, or whatever. And then you can delete the room, you can rename it, or you can assign people here. Well, right now we have no. This is so sad. We have no people in this Zoom call. But basically, when you click on assign, the whole list of participants will display here. And now this little gear button here will allow you to see some options. Allow participants to choose room. That's one. Allow participants to return to the same session, to the main session. That is, once you have created your 50 rooms, you will still have what we call the main room for host or whatever, or tech people that don't need to go to their rooms individually. And maybe you don't want people to go back, but to keep them right there in the room. Automatically move all assigned participants into breakout rooms. That's something that actually you need to do. Activate, sorry. Automatically move all selected participants into breakout room to main one. It's basically the same, but inverse. And now you can even program when you want all the breakout rooms to close and bring all the people back to the main room. And here you can put how many minutes you want them to be on the breakout rooms. And you will get a notification when the time's up. And once the time is up, they will have a counter of 60, 30, 15, 10, or 120 seconds before the breakout room actually closes. That is to allow the teacher there or the people there to have a time to wrap up and say goodbye or whatever. Okay? That's pretty much that's it. You can recreate them. Let's say that, oh, you know what? I am missing 3 more. Then you go to 30 and you can recreate. You can add rooms individually, or you can even open all rooms. Once you have opened them, you can join to them. This is what people will see, right? If you allow them to join out to their own room, you will see all the list, and you will see this button here that says join, and it will tell you how many people there is in each one of them. And then you will join. It will look like this, and then this is breakout room 2. You can see here on the top that says room 2. Now to go back, you click again this button, you can see the participants, right, in the rooms. And then you can, sorry, you can go to the main, oh, where is it? Hmm. What am I doing, guys? Well, I think they disabled that function. Anyway, you can go back. There should be a button here that says go back to the main room, but maybe they changed it in the last update and I didn't get the notification of that. Anyway, the point is you can just be there. Now, one cool thing, guys, is that you as the host, you can broadcast a message to all the rooms like, remember we have 5 more minutes or whatever. And then pew, this message will be sent to all the different breakout rooms, right? And they will be able to see the message. Okay? All right. So now that's it for breakout rooms. Let's end this. And let's jump into, ah, there it is. I don't know if you saw it, guys. I'm going to do it again. To go back to the room, you have to click here in leave room. That's kind of silly. It was before in this one. It was more, anyway. Leave room, and then you can see end meeting for all, leave meeting, or leave breakout room, and it will bring you back to the main session, to the main room. Anyway, so going back to our Zoom, this once you are in the Zoom page, you go to settings and you go to in meeting basic and in meeting advanced are two very important tabs of settings that you want to check out. Basically, you will see here all the different options. I will leave it to you to check it on yourselves, but I do want to show you a couple of very important points. All right. For example, you want to have the meeting chat and allow everyone to chat. Mm, webinar, webinar chat, channel notification, number of participants, meeting. You can see that there we have a lot of options. Okay, so you can check them out on your own. But these are very important because some of them you want to keep them enabled before the meeting. All right. For example, where is it? Annotations. For example, the whiteboard, you may want to disable or enable that one. That's up to you. For whenever, no, that's not it. Meeting reactions. Alone. For example, this is a good one. Allow removed participants to rejoin. Sometimes you want to remove people and they want just keep coming and keep coming and keep going. If you disable this one, then they won't be able to join once you have removed them. What's the danger of that? That if you have removed someone by mistake, they won't be able to come back. You will have to finish the call and open it again to allow them to come to join. And of course, you don't have the option to do that. So you got to be careful on that, with that one. But it's a very cool option. Uh, the advanced one is the cool one to me. For example, the report Zoom gathers all the information of the participants during the call. Webinar session branding, we already talked about those options. If this one is disabled, then you don't have to deal with the branding stuff. But it's always cool to keep the branding, guys. That's just so you know. Where is it? Breakout rooms. You have options here for breakout rooms, for the Q&A, remote support. This is something that I use a lot, which is I don't know if you guys are familiar with something called TeamViewer, but with this TeamViewer thing, basically you can control remotely the computer of another person. So in Zoom, if they are sharing their screen, you can ask them to allow you to control their computer if they are having some kind of tech problem, and then you will solve it for them. This one. No, wait, this isn't it. Sorry. Here, language interpretation. These guys have a limited list of languages enabled, so they actually created this little button here to add your personal languages. In the old days, you only had the limited languages and you could not like create new languages in Zoom. So, for example, if you had someone speaking Italian and you don't have the Italian in the list, then you have to set them in Korean and you have to tell people, hey guys, if you want to listen the Italian translation, you have to go to Korean. Now you have the option to add your own language, and that's it. You will have it in the list once you open the. Remember that we learned how to set up the language interpretation. Now the name of that language will display in the list. Okay. You can also can enable the sign language interpretation view, which I think is very inclusive. Oh, fire and camera control. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What I wanted to show you guys. If I guess participants. The rest of them you can check them on your own. This one is something that you may want to know too. You can allow to live stream meetings in YouTube or Facebook directly from Zoom. And that's pretty good option. For example, for the mixed notes programs, you want to sometimes live stream directly into YouTube. Um, and that goes for webinars and meetings. And you can have a custom service or the popular ones: Facebook, Workplace, YouTube, Twitch. Now, what else? What else? That's pretty much it. That was faster than I expected, which will give us time to show you how to live broadcast in Facebook, for example, live stream. So, for example, if you want to do it in YouTube, I'm going to show YouTube because that's what you will use for mixed nuts, for example. So you got to go here, more live stream YouTube, and then it will open this telling you, hey, you want to allow this to happen? And you select which account. You have to have access to YouTube. So maybe you are not able to do it because you don't have access to YouTube, all right? This is just one option, the one way to do it. Then, yes, I want to allow Zoom to do everything. And then you can put a Zoom meeting title on YouTube, and this is a test. You can see if you want the video to be public, unlisted, or private, which resolution, and then go live, and that's it. You will automatically be going live. That's pretty cool. Also, if you want to live stream in Facebook or whatever, let me cancel this. I don't want this to finish. No, please don't live. That's my personal channel. Or you can do the custom live stream. This is more complex, guys, because you need a stream key, a stream page URL, a streaming URL. So this is a little bit more complex, but this is how you do it basically. This is the window. I want to show you the window. Okay? What else, guys? I think that's it. I think we're covered, right? I think that the last thing that we can talk about is basically how to integrate Zoom with other apps, and for that we can use yeah, I don't know if you guys will use it, but yeah, you know what, let's not do that. That may be too much. So if you guys want to know, do let me know. So thank you so much for watching this series of videos. I hope they are useful, and I hope that you find any inspiration to become a Bodhisattva Zoom hero. See you next time.